As you may know, the ASPCA Kid of the Year Award is dedicated in perpetuity to Tommy D. Monahan, a Staten Island boy who lost his life trying to save his pets in a house fire. This is such a special award because it acknowledges our youngest heroes and reminds us that compassion and heroism are not bound by age. And this year, the story of our Kid of the Year, Declan is truly noteworthy, reaching all the way to the halls of Congress. The New Hampshire boy turned his passion for horses into blogging and politicking, all protesting the slaughter of American horses. And I have to say, after a bruising election campaign, it's really good to see a young man with that much leadership, a child with so much interest in the welfare of animals. So we thank you very much. Take it away.
Each year, more than 100,000 American horses are slaughtered for human consumption. The national poll showed that 80% of Americans are strongly against horse slaughter. Horses helped build our country. Horses helped build our economy. Horse ownership is a responsibility.
In November 2011, I found out about horse slaughter from a friend. I started researching as much as I could, and Declan saw me.
I kept asking her why she was so upset all the time, and then she finally told me horses are being treated inhumanely.
You wanted to know how you could help?
My mom told me about a hearing, and I wanted to go.
I said, fine, you have to be prepared to speak about why you think horses should be exempt from any meat inspection bills.
What I said in my speech was, I think horse slaughter should stop because it is cruel, mean, gross, and inhumane. When I look into a horse's eyes, I see love in the healing hands of God. Thank you, Declan.
Declan wanted to keep working, so we kept looking for new ways for him to get involved.
I decided to make a blog, Children for Horses. Almost 80 countries, I think, have looked at it.
I found out about a children's litter writing campaign. We asked the New Hampshire ASPCA if they'd be willing to host a party.
So this is the room where we held Declan's letter writing party. Declan explained to the kids what he was doing. They listened very intently to him. They wrote some great letters, we some great pictures. We had a big sale, we had raffles, and we were raising money to help send Declan to Washington so that he could deliver these letters that kids had written.
I contacted our Congressman, Frank Kentuck, asked for an appointment, and we got one.
I made copies of the letters I had.
Over 200 letters that he collected. The Congressman took the time to start reading them.
I was very intrigued by the fact that such a young individual was so focused on such an important issue. And clearly, it was a personal issue for him. I was just as excited, I think, to meet Declan as he probably was to meet me.
I asked him if he could sign the Horse Slaughter Prevention Act, and he eventually signed it.
We were able to continue to work together to ensure that we could get this bill through the legislative process.
After meeting with Congressman Ganta, things just kind of really exploded. Declan started a page on Facebook. He ended up participating in Horses on the Hill alongside of congressmen and senators and celebrities.
I've come from New Hampshire today to help stop horse slaughter once and for all. I've teamed up with the postcard posse campaign. I've made my own postcard. I'd like to have every legislator's desk littered with them.
Here's a 9-year-old little boy out there, very vocal on something he's passionate about, and he's more motivated than ever to stay behind this.
Kids can make a difference too. They're also affected by decisions that adults make.
As a result of meeting with Declan, I am working with other members of the House of Representatives to make sure the Horse Slaughter Prevention Act gets through the committee process and hopefully for a full vote on the floor. That's my intention, and I'm doing that because of Declan's advocacy. The notion of one person not being able to make a difference, Declan Gregg proved that wrong.
years of age, we might just be looking at the future president here. And I do think I speak for all of us who say that Declan Gray has our vote for the 2012 ASPCA Tommy P. Monahan Kid of the Year. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Declan.
Thank you so much for being this year's ASPCA Humane Kid of the Year. I still can't believe I was chosen for this award. There's so many great kids doing wonderful things for animals all over our country. I am truly grateful, and I thank you not only on my behalf, but also on behalf of America's horses, both domestic and wild. It feels great to know that I have so much support from everyone here, and that is what keeps me going. I also want to thank my mom, dad, and little brother Aiden, who have encouraged me over the last year to never give up. And I have a special thank you for my mom, who has been by my side every step of the way. It has taught me that even though I'm a kid, my voice matters and is important too. She is also a great travel companion. Animals are an important part of my life, and I love them all. But I have a special place in my heart for horses. They are amazing, beautiful creatures who are not only our companions and friends, but also our healers. I feel a special connection and bond with them that keeps my soul alive. Horses have helped us build our country and economy. They have been by our sides as we built railroads and communities, plowed our fields, helped us deliver mail, news, and much-needed supplies. Horses have been there as our companions and for sport, and even when we have gone to war. Today, horses are still our trusted companions, continue to help us in special ways, like as therapy horses, helping young kids and adults through mental as well as physical disabilities. They teach us how to love and trust. Last year, I learned about the inhumane, cruel, and unnecessary slaughter of America's horses, and I knew right away it was wrong. And I had to do something, anything, everything I could think of to help them and be their voice. I started my organization, Children for Horses, to raise awareness, show people how important horses are in our lives and culture, and to inspire other kids as well as adults to fight for humane treatment for our horses and to end horse slaughter for good. Some may see me as just a kid, but I know I can make a difference and affect change in our world, not only for horses and other animals, but also for ourselves. I hope that my work will empower other kids and adults to raise their voices for animals too. Animal advocacy is not just about saving the animals, it's a decision to stand up and do the right thing. It's a decision of morality. It's a commitment and takes a lot of hard work. We rescue animals and somehow they rescue us. I would like to end in a special thank you to the wonderful New Yorkers who stood up and said no to M. Will Steiner to horses on their radio. When we work together and stand up for animals, we can accomplish great things. I will fight until we have won for the horses.
decided to run for office, we have some writing jobs at NBC News. What a wonderful speech. Well, speaking of NBC,